Prepare for typical interview questions. Most job and employment offers today require some sort of interview. The interview is one of the most important parts of the hiring process, since the interview often determines who will be hired more than the resume. Resumes will all look the same, to a certain point. But it is in the interview where you will have a chance to show all of your good qualities using your own words and your own charisma, instead of just relying on paper. Before your interview starts, however, you should prepare for the typical interview questions. Here's how. Prepare your personal work information. Start by making sure that you have prepared some information about yourself. In most cases, the interview questions will be limited about work-related issues and topics, but you will also be asked some questions about your personal background, your likes and dislikes, your interests, and maybe even your hobbies. These questions help give the interviewers and your potential employers some ideas as to what type of person you are. Read up on the company information. Next, make sure that you find out as much as possible about the company or the organization where you are planning on working for. Do some basic research about the company, such as by reading on the articles and the news that have been posted about the company. The easiest way to do this is by using the internet. Simply do a Google search about the company, or visit the company website. The company website will usually include the values, the mission, the vision, and the goals of the company. You should be well aware of these, and you should be able to integrate these into your answers. Work experience and background. Next, you should also be prepared to answer questions about your past work experience, why you have left your past work, and what training and education you have received and which might make you better qualified for the work that you are applying for. You may be asked about your college degree, the type of work that you have applied for in the past, the positions, and the ranking that you have had in the other offices or firms where you have worked, and other related questions. Why you should be hired. Another crucial question that you need to have prepared for is the question of why you should be hired. This is the question that you should use to showcase and highlight all of your strong points. When you are asked this question, the interviewer is basically giving you the go signal to sell yourself. Dress well. Finally, make sure that you include your wardrobe in your preparation for the job interview. Although there is no need to be overly dressed for an interview, you should still make sure that you look sharp, formal, and very clean during the interview. Apart from dressing well, Make sure that you arrive for the job interview around 15 minutes ahead of time. With these steps, you should be able to survive your job interview and get the job that you want.